around the corner, has a target coming their way, just barely gets the shotgun back around. The distance was starting to get concerning. Slow orb going down to prevent the pickup of the gun. Onscreen's just gonna go for it. Doesn't really seem to care. Hip picking off Taimou. Down he goes. You've got the duel going Ardiis' way as well. Ignoring that player towards U-Haul and favoring the battle towards Heaven. Yuri with just a pistol trying to go through. This round's proving to be a little bit difficult, but Yuri ends up closing things out, bringing it down to just one. And they're just holding right now in the window, but now Pyth's in a tough spot. Has to try and find a better position. Tries to jump up on top of the box. It's not going to work out. soulcas couldn't offer up the support in time.
Not really respecting Team Taimou, I feel, a whole lot. Getting the spikes down, but Onscreen says, give me some respect. Finds 2 quick kills. Gonna use the recon bolt as well to find out where that last player is hiding. Miss Rage gonna find one as Onscreen does not really seem to spot her out. Ardiis, unfortunately, not able to duel things out here with team captain Taimou, and now it's all up to Miss Rage.
No hard feelings. She's trying to get into position, manages to win the 1v.
Pretty standard start here for Team Taimou. Unfortunately, maybe not the weaponry they would have hoped for. Sheriffs across the board. Going to be Hypey, he finds one. Taimou with the orbital strike will take down Ardiis. Pretty crucial member down. Happy as well with 1 shot on the Sheriff. See what they do with 50 seconds left.
I'd be scared of Happy with that Sheriff. Closely resembles the Deagle from Counter-Strike, more specifically older versions of CS. Happy switches to the Vandal, gets 1. The ult's going to come out, the Hunter's Fury. In the meantime, Yuri drops team captain Taimou. Brings things down to a 3-on-3. Time is starting to become a bit of a problem, though. Down to 35 seconds as they continue the push. They're going to have to fight against Happy.
This could be David P, Scream, and now Happy. See how he shapes up here. Happy already finding 1, but quickly traded away. Hip. Pyth will answer back as well as they're looking towards this B site.
Out of charges.
Bread lotion again. That would be Miss Rage. Onscreen with the nice shooting. The positions of these players. Both players back in the hallway. So Miss Rage gonna read position and just hold. There is time to play with, so she can use that clock to her advantage. But Onscreen's coming right around the corner and
Carpet looking towards this B site. Smokes are down. The execute is looking to go through, but Team Angel on the eco don't really have the weaponry to play. Pyth finds 1 already, but they'll still try to brute force their way through. Unfortunately, don't know what's on the other side. It's Taimou with a ghost, and he sends them all packing as there's now just 2 more members left. 1 more will be found here down long, and it's all up to Miss Rage. Last one remaining.
the defensive owl gets gunned down. A lot of shots being fired, but no damage being exchanged yet. There's the Hunter's Fury coming out, so finally some shots towards this attacking side.
So the wall will go up, but unfortunately the smokes really were going to be the saving grace. A couple of cyber cages will go down, but Pyth will find 2, takes them down. A crucial round for Angel to try to come back in, but it's all down to 3. The spike is down, and Team Taimou, they're nearing in, they're closing in. Pyth with 2, but Ardiis on the operator will find 2 quick kills before he's taken down by Onscreen. Miss Rage, the last member standing, will be taken down.
He knows what he's doing. Long-standing FPS streamer and content creator as well. Here comes the push onto the site. soulcas playing right around the corner. His teammate Onscreen picking off Ardiis. Yuri is there with the Deagle as the Sage to try and solidify the site take. The wall does go down so they can go for this spike plant. They're trying to use the wall to go up over the top. I love the look. The wall now goes away and Happy guns down Angel. It's down to 2 and now just 1. It's the Cypher. Stuck on the backside of the... That's the spike going down as well. The ult on long, the orbital strike. It's not going to find any kills, but it'll at least slow things down. Happy going up on top of the wall. The timing just doesn't work out quite well, but Onscreen is there with the trade as there was a gap between the wall and the box, so when he came through the port, was able to peek out wide. It is now down to 2. It's Ardiis and Miss Rage facing off against 4 from Team Taimou.
30 seconds left on the clock. The operator will connect with Ardiis. Gonna try to get a second one through just in case somebody was looking for the refrag. Miss Rage gonna start to work her way up to try to get that spike. There's 2 in hookah. Around the corner she goes. Onscreen with 1, but Pyth will buy in the following round. But obviously going to try their best now, looking towards the B site. 2 already on the site. Happy rotating over from A early, thinking that this is going to be where the party's going to start. And hopefully you brought some dinner. That's going to be Pyth that finds 1. Already the spike is down. They walk through the smoke. Ardiis will get punished. And it's Pyth with the 3K. 1 more member remains. It's Miss Rage hiding up in 2 well here for Team Angel. 3 rounds only. But Ardiis opens up with the pick, and some of that solo hero play might be what saves Team Angel here. Looking for that next shot. Going to be looking through Tetris. Dink them down to about potentially 50%, but Onscreen will take him down. Now it's the 4v4.
Taimou with the shot, taking down Angel yet again, who finally cracked that egg and got on the scoreboard. It has helped and brought things down to a 2-on-2. You've got Yuri playing the Sage, currently in U-Haul. Has to deal with Taimou, who's in the site, and Taimou's just holding the angle, aware of everything. In comes the res onto Pyth as well from Happy. It's all up to Hip, who's in the showers. A quick 2-tap onto Taimou as they destroy the wall. Due to the skill base just feeling more comfortable. I love the attempt by soulcas trying to dodge that, but 3 bursts hit. Ardiis on point with the Hunter's Fury. You've still got Taimou backside with the Operator. There's one inside showers. Cybercades goes down. Spam shot's not connecting. Pyth is also up top, also with the Operator. Nice. Gonna gun down Miss Rage and bring things down to a 3-on-3.
Happy here with the flank as well. Gonna look to try to get behind enemy lines. One gonna be already waiting for him in A short. Starting to swing around the corner, but Happy, quick reactions. Now healing back up to full. Ardiis trying to hold on to the site, but it's shot after shot. Operators galore from all possible angles. And Happy finish
on Dart, not really going to give him the intel he needs. However, the lack of noise has resulted in a rotate already. 2 players already shifting towards the A site. You've got the Brim and you've got the Breach starting to get into position. They come out of showers. The Bomb Buddy's going to go through the smoke, giving away the position of the player in backside. Ardiis catches one coming up short, does get into a gunfight. Ends up down on 52 HP, backing off, waiting for the team to get into position. It's a 4-on-4 post-plant retake, only 1 on short. The positioning here for the Silva is not great. So Onscreen swings wide, knowing that his time is short. Can't make much happen. soulcas there with the trade, though, as a lot of the players have shifted over to short now. Hip taking things back and forth, back and forth. We finally come down to 1. It's Pyth, and Pyth cannot get the best of Hip, who finds a 3. They're actually starting now to rotate to a different position. The nice nade in towards Cubby. It would be great if there was anyone there, but there isn't. As they begin to move back towards short. Slow and steady, the name of the game. 45 seconds left, and we haven't seen much action yet.
Angel gonna find one through a little bit of a chaotic push. They'll still force their way through and then try to get that spike down as soon as possible, but Team Angel are still on the site, and they're looking to fight valiantly. The Molotov also going to take down the spike planter. soulcas, he's gonna find one, but it may be too little too late, as there are 4 strong here for Team Angel. It's going to find one with the Phantom, and Yuri as well will follow suit. The defuse over the truck have a little bit more of a higher leverage point. It's going to be Ardiis that takes down Onscreen, his alter ego, but from behind, they're getting pinched from all sides. Happy going to find 1. He's going to find 2. 1 more member remains. Happy with 4. Happy, are you kidding me?
Got 2 players out long. Taimou will at least pick up 1 after soulcas goes down. There's the flash coming out as well. They are not going to connect. Onscreen drops Ardiis, but Hip bringing things right back around. The ult's going to come in towards Hookah as well, but
the 2v3 having to push in together from the same angle. See how they make do of the situation. The recon bolt going to try to spot them out, but they'll push in from heaven together. That leverage, will it give them enough height to see who's in the site? Unfortunately not. Now dropping down, it is Angel leading that charge. Barrier orb going to be shot down, and gonna check around the corner. It's Happy that's going to find 1. Yuri will trade him out. Still the 1v2. The tracking dart going to make things a little bit...
The peek out from Hookah works out nicely for Hip, as Happy, the player we were just praising, gets bested by a pistol, no less. Taimou picking off 1 with the orbital strike. soulcas going to go through the smoke on short. Down goes Angel, and that's the A site now completely lost. The spike, though, behind the play, and that's a big problem, as Hip has now pushed up, found a Vandal, and dropped the...
Perspective here. Yuri will take care of the lurking Raze players. Still 2 more members remain. Pyth and Taimou cleaning up 2 of the neural theft as well. Going to find out where that last player is.
Here comes the potential final round as they get aggressive. I understand the play. They try to take the fight straight to them, and it doesn't work out so well. Ardiis has to try and recover now with the recon dart going to get taken down. Pyth coming through showers. There was no additional protection. One of the few kills they got also gone as the res has come through. Now Hip coming in from spawn, spotted out pretty quickly. It's down to the last remaining player here. It's Bread Lotion, aka Miss Rage, and a 1-on-4.
Tall task ahead. Probably hope you worked out the shoulders in the morning, because you're carrying your team right now at this point, or at least come out on top. 1 kill gonna come through, but Happy will be there with the refrag. I must say, it didn't really feel
wanted to see something we talked about. As much as Jet is mocked a little bit, here it makes perfect sense. Pit though, picking off Hip, the breach going down. Again, you've got Ardiis on A, the Jet finding one more kill. Yuri manages to spot Pit, Angel backing off with 8 HP. It'll come down to 2, it's the Raze and the Sova. And the slow orb goes towards the smoke, both players coming in from A connector.
something we saw in the previous map as well. Team Angel started off hot, but then Team Taimou were able to bounce back as the rounds continued. Seems to be how this one is starting off as well. On screen, soulcas, the last ones remaining. Headshot will come through with the ghost, but still 3 members remain, and they have to work their way onto the site. The spike is ticking down, and they need to act quick. Already one more will find its way through soulcas's shots, and now it's down to the 1v1. Paint Shell's gonna be coming through. Angel's in trouble, but will still...
Angel diving out mid early on, getting somewhat aggressive towards this B site right off the bat, pushing up closer and closer. There's one close. That'll be Team Taimou's captain, Taimou himself, losing the battle to Angel, who takes out Happy as well. Great work. Again, we mentioned it. Maybe just feeling more comfortable on a different map, and we do see that.
Ready to push towards the C site. The smoke executes to come through. No one has noticed the member on plat. It's on screen, but Angel quickly answering it back. The showstopper sent flying down to the 1v2. Miss Rage with the Spectre and a Dream, looking to try to get redemption arcs here. One shot will come through. It's going to go on to soulcas, down to the 1v1. It is the mirror image of Miss Rage. Pit on the Cypher trying to make his way through. The spike is still down, so Miss Rage needs to act quickly. And now picking up that spike, looking to try to create some space with the Cyber Cage. Now that execute will start to come through, but Pit in a beautiful position, just waiting for the rotate through. Headshots clean, and now the
Ardiis here on the operator, now watching from short. Taimou is really just waiting for the team to start moving in. Pit gets one before soulcas is traded out, and again the numbers advantage stays with the defense.
Taimou, great lurk here down Banana. The Hunter's Fury going to come out here to try to make things that much more difficult. One going to connect through hell. Hip is going to find one. Ardiis still holding on to that operator. That's going to be the most difficult part about entering onto the side by Taimou. He's playing the long con, wrapping around the entire way. The Blade Storm not for that, as we see Angel poised up quite aggressively up near B, but still it's just the feelers being sent out from Team Angel, gathering information, playing a little bit more respectively as opposed to just pushing through into one site. The information gathering game is going to pay off in dividends as Yuri will find one, but Taimou, he answers back with a couple of operator shots, of course, on screen. On the opposite side, going to find one in the courtyard, and now it's just down to 2. Ardiis with the operator looking to punish Taimou, does so effectively, but now has to push in towards A with Happy waiting on the other side.
Taimou making quick sense of the operator, no surprise there. Was a very strong hit scan player in Overwatch, favoring the Widowmaker, so it makes perfect sense. Widow being the sniper, of course, for Overwatch, for those that are unaware. Happy, right around the corner, can't quite best hip despite having the strong angle. You've still got on-screen on site, who's dropped a little bit low. Ardiis moving in, has nothing left in the kit, just has to take the direct aim fight. But are we really surprised that Ardiis wins the battle? Of course not. Ardiis, very strong player. It's down to a one-on-one now. It's
this great positioning. All he has to do needs to hold the crosshair there. Considering the spray pattern doesn't really go too wide. A couple of shots already going to come through. Taimou going to take down Ardiis. The younger brother strikes back. And now caught between a rock and a hard place. The jump shot. It's going to connect. And now it's just down to the 2v3.
You will not kill my ally.
There's the res, though, making things so much harder for them. They do have the Cypher, alt Cypher, pushing up on short. That Pit, if Pit can get into this corner, maybe 8 rounds in, almost at 2 FPR. That's pretty nutty. Ardiis peeking again on long C, and they just do not have an answer for this. They try again to get a little bit more aggressive with an off angle, trying to peek with the pistol. It doesn't work out so well. There's one right to the right here. Miss Rage has to contend with it. And on screen just can't get the Sheriff into the right position in time. So again, the C side is lost. Again, we're going to see a C side execute. Again, the spike's going to plant on C. Rounds are on repeat.
Yeah, when you have a player like Ardiis, regardless of it being an eco round for Team Taimou or the full buy with assault rifles, you just have somebody like Ardiis who's able to look down long and just have control. He knows he's going to land the shot, and if he doesn't, tailwind back into the mix.
We take as the spike gets planted.
There's a long rotate over from the solo player, looking to try to make some action happen. Ardiis smells that something might be up. Already a kill, traded back and forth, planning in the corner, but it's still no one's game quite yet. The resurrection will come back for Taimou back into the mix. It is the 4v3 now, but Ardiis still holding on to that. Operator can be quite deadly. Happy, it's already taken down. Angel take that one down, but Onscreen's on fire. Finds two. All up to Ardiis now. Can't land that shot. Heavy shoulders for him to get the job.
Group after a round loss, they're going to be trying to gain control towards that B site. Taimou up on top of the box. Spots out Miss Rage early, so it'll be a man down operation over towards B. There's the dart coming out from the camera, giving away the position of Ardiis. The spike, though, potentially going down up on top of the wall is Ardiis. Ardiis can't quite get the shot there. They're going to try and break the wall to prevent the plant. Not going to happen. Breach charge coming out. And the B site's been lost. The spike's been planted. Ardiis backside of mid in the perfect position to play defense for this.
It's all falling apart here for Team Taimou. Last two members remaining. Happy, though, can get the job done with the operator, but it's going to be a tall task. This is one of the most difficult retakes because you know they're all going to be looking in through the courtyard. So many angles to choose from, but the barrier orb can at least start the job, and the defusal is going to be important. They'll force the issue and break that down. One shot will come in from Onscreen. Still more remain, as Angel will take one down. All up to Happy.
Three players pushing through on C. They're never going to anticipate this. They are now pinched in, sewn into this position, but this attacking side is actually doing okay dealing with the flank. You've still got one more coming in on the flank. Are they prepared for it? The C site. Ardiis is going to go down. Taimou, though, looking strong right now with the SMG. Took out both players on the B site. The defense is gone. Taimou's found three now. There's one more over towards C. Taimou hungry right now, and he's looking for a snack. It's going to be Pyth who's rotating back around. The Sage is trying to get into position, but now seeing the smokes come in, they're going to make the call. Breach starting to come through with the frenzy. Pyth is waiting for it. There's the bomb buddy going out as well, spotting out potential positions. The flank now also here from Ardiis. Took forever to work with the Ghost. It's come down to one, though. It's Angel, who's got 22 HP and has picked up a rifle off this. They've reduced it down to 2. This isn't bad coming in from Team Angel, considering this is just pistols. Sneaks around. This should have seen that, right?
Maybe.
Did he like out?
Oh, rough. Maybe, possibly. We haven't seen a pause come out yet or any information. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to be the case. But the quick rotate over from Taimou and company. Trying to get
out that tripwire. There's the ult coming out. The neural theft coming in from the Cypher on defense. Missed shot from Ardiis. Not going to get many more opportunities. The ult's going to get popped, though. The knives are out. The first one coming in for Ardiis. Not going to find a second. Taimou squeezes a bullet over top of that box. And now the A side is there, as it'll be a 2-on-2 in the post plan.
It's going to be Yuri alongside the Cypher. Trying to push back onto the site. soulcas, as well as Taimou waiting down Banana to try to give coverage onto the site, looking up in heaven as well, and looks like they'll just be making their way down on the low ground. And a shot's going to come through. Yuri will be taken down, all up to one final member, Miss Rage.
Charge just to the right of the spike. Taimou is going to drop the orbital strike into heaven. There's the push coming in, though. Oh, the tremor hitting Pyth, but wisely not shooting, just calling out positions, letting his team know where they're at. Taimou is going to get wrapped around on by Yuri, but there's the ult pop from Ardiis. The Jet pulling out the blades. As it's time to head in towards the site. Right on the money on Taimou. That's the operator going down. That's huge. The showstopper comes in.
Opposition. Rage as well on the site. They'll take down Ardiis, a crucial member down. It's Miss Rage that'll be able to shoot stuff through the box. They'll start to funnel through 2 quick kills, but the res nullifying that attack. And now here comes the retake here from Team Angel.
Well, you've got one on the flank. That's going to be Angel, who's now been spotted out. And of course, it's going to be Taimou that hits that quick shot coming out of the operator, just barely escaping the rolling thunder, but it's all up to Breach alone.
So a very rough round ahead. If they can get some early picks, it's going to be huge. Angel going to find one, but it's quickly traded away for Ardiis. They don't have the res as well to bring him back into the mixer. He can no longer influence the game. One more going to be up in C short. It's Happy that finds 2 quick kills, and it's falling apart here for Team Angel. Angel himself will peak, but Taimou takes him down. All up to Miss Rage, starting strong with 1 kill onto Pyth, but still 2 more members remain. Spike yet having to go down.
Give me a corpse.
Neural theft as well, looking to be used, but unfortunately, I feel like she still could have used it on the person that she just killed, but maybe just misclicked or something. That misclick may have punished her. Happy finding the finishing kill